Hello there, this is Moster. It is Saturday, July 31st, and this is my project experiment, whatever, where I do the crossword and talk about it while I do it. And so right now I will be doing the New York Times crossword for Sunday, August 1st. It was a pretty good puzzle, but from a format perspective, well, whatever. From a format perspective, the general idea is that I talk out loud while I do the puzzle, however long that takes. You hear my comments, you hear me yell at myself, you hear me complain about the puzzle. Um, you hear things that work and don't work and see me make mistakes, etc., etc. And then after that, for a little while, I do a quick rundown of what I thought of the puzzle and my performance on it. Talk about any particular things that I think might trip somebody up. Um, and that's it for the content, I guess. The why question comes up. So for me, number one is vanity. Number two is it's filling some kind of a need somewhere, which is curious to me, but okay. And then, for some of it is learning about my thought process, and some of it is maybe being helpful to other people. I think that there's a lot of intimidation around the crossword, and I think that watching somebody be callous but still make mistakes might actually be beneficial to some people. Or you might really be struggling and you want to see how this thing really works and how it all comes together. And I think if you listen to a bunch of these, you'll start to hear my thoughts about that. Um, from an actual other person perspective, another thing that I hear about is, people who are learning English or people who are learning American English. And some people have told me that they like the sound of my voice, so maybe you are one of those people. This one's a lot shorter than the one that I just recorded for Saturday, which doesn't really reflect on either quality because they're both very early. But I will leave it there. And thank you again for coming along. And if you have anything to say, please feel free to let me know. Okay, A is one. Consonant is too long. Letter is too short. Could be a blood type, ABO, whatever. We'll get back to it. Ozone harming compounds, those were CFCs. Chlorofluorocarbons. Guy is Pierce, and I think it's spelled that way, but there might be an A in there. Excuse the squeaking. I think this is going to end in cool. I don't know why. Let's say too cool. Play with. As a cat might toy a mouse. Tease? Maybe not. Naysayers. Novotes. No votes. Skip the italics. It might have desks and drawers. That could be lots of things. That's the idea, after all. Shade of purple in 4. Those in Spanish is SA or SO. Ambulance driver is an EMT. Finished first is probably 1. Cha-ching. Just. Only. Like basalt and obsidian. It's not volcanic. Something sent on a listserv. I don't know, actually. Police broadcast is probably APB. All points bulletin. Special agent, I don't know. About a bear. Main character in Lonesome Dove, I don't know. Apt name for a Christmas caroler. I don't know. First openly transgender WNBA player, no idea. Just skip whole gap. Diagnosis characterized by repetitive behavior, OCD. Which is weird they keep using, because I didn't think that that was the preferred nomenclature, as it were. Focus of a marathon runner's training. Legs. Grand opening with a question mark. And it's not MGM. And it's not Rio. Sides with... is it allies? Could be. School, old school, maybe, maybe not. Dessert with some assembly required s'more. Grammy recipient Lisa Loeb with a B. What pro bono lawyers waive? Fee. The British 20 pence and 50 pence coins geometrically. I don't know. Something long and probably ending in hedron or gon. Member of a South Asian diaspora. That could be so many depressing things. Photo finish is matte. Could be gloss, but I'm betting on matte. Every last drop. All. Bank often closed. Exams offered 4 times a year for short. Some kind of SATs, I'm going to say. Grown up pup. I don't know. I promise I won't laugh, lie. Certain guiding principle in 3. Texas, nope. Meadowgrass with brush-like spikes. Fermented Baltic drink. It's not vodka, but let's put vodka in because it fits. Ugh, gross, ick or ew, ew probably. Stag's date is a doe. Doc treating sinus infections is an ENT, ear, nose, and throat. X in linear functions. Horizontal, I don't know. Dolphins division. NFL East. The Miami Dolphins. Like many a company softball game. Lame. That stinks again. Subjects devoting extra time to idioms. Something like language or what's it called? Lexicography. Milk could be soy, I guess. Truce. Pact. Litter box emanation. Reek. Or odor. Efflux. Out. Whore. Like many a grill master. I don't know. Some kind of dad, probably. Supermodel Kate. I feel like she was just now. That wasn't her. Upton. O-N. Headache helper. A-S-P-I-R-I-N. Took a little book is peaked. Hey, over here is psst, rough patch. Troubble, although that is almost definitely wrong. Standing on is a top. Texture is hilarious. ROFL. Soy something. One's working block by block. Hoodwink is con. Drift apart. Certain Ivy Leaguers Eli's, which is Yale for some reason. Pac-12 school, don't know, and T's could definitely be wrong. Qualification shorthand. Please. I'm going to say can I. It doesn't really change. Maybe I'll say Cal. Help when writing a letter. P.O. Its national drink is the Pisco Sour. I don't know. State of disorder. Some vacation rentals. AIRB. Yes. Okay, so this is Pierce like that. And this is not correct. State of disorder is entropy. And this is Airbnbs, which is how we got here in the first place. Lube up again is re-oil. Old pals, probably crony. I do not know. Actress Creed Miles. I could say like Emma, but whatever. South American capital. Figures. Statements of will. The power of global trade. Let's say DHL, because it has an H in the middle of it. Millions, mega millions. Into crystals and auras is New Ager. Its calendar began in AD 622 as Islam. Inflated feeling of infallibility. God complex. Letters on a stamp. That could be lots of things. Mel, BRC of the Spice Girls. Alan Alda. So I guess an email is on listserv. Binghamton Rubble Ponies or Birmingham Barons. My be. Oops. Sign. Nope. Feudal Lord is Liege, I think. We'll find out. Plots of Western films. So this is like something about vistas or open ranges or something like that. Brain freeze cause, maybe. Icy, so Does a summer job. Warrant. Permit, allow, justify, magic can be seen here. I don't know. Relating to land. Ugh. Old style. They can help you see or taste. Like the odds of finding a needle in a haystack, slim. Airline based near Tel Aviv is all deserving of a timeout. Bad. It's kind of weak, but okay. Big spread. No need to elaborate. I get it, or I got it. Like the Hmong language, tonal. Little fires everywhere. I don't know. 12:24. Half. 12 out of 24. Roll for Timothy Chalamet and Call Me By Your Name. I don't know. Means of divination, tarot. What else? Indicate availability in a way. That I don't know. Weekend Here I Come is TGIF, so let's make this ick. And we'll see if that was a good thing to do in one moment. Side dish at a barbecue. Let's get rid of trouble. Upsilon. I don't know the Greek alphabet well enough. Producer of the world's most widely read consumer catalog. It used to be Sears, so now I guess it's IKEA. Genre for One Direction, teen pop. Finished. Ties. EVENS. Android alternative iOS. Exclamation after a sigh. I don't know. Teeny tiny atomic. Alright, I guess it's time for me to stop this. Finish once through. Sporty wheels. I do not know. Yes, I do. Coupe. Eccentric. I don't know. Out something maybe. Outre. O-U-T-R-E. Explorer Richard, who made the first flight over the South Pole. I do not know. Attempt to control the narrative. Spin. Lava. Goop. I don't like that, but we'll see. Took to court is sued. Omar of Love and Basketball is Epps. Rolls around while exercising. I do not know. Quick talk chat. What nyctophobia is the fear of? Interesting. Celebrity cartoon characters Odie. Rant over. Often contracted word not. Tech school in Troy, New York. Is no? Yes. Rensselaer. A is one article. That is true. And I just had article. Oh, that was in something else. So this, let's say, bat at. No, paw at. Because that's FW. FWIW, for what it's worth. Help when writing a letter. Stencil. It's national drink. I still don't know. What's this? Naysayers. I mean, that's probably going to be an S regardless. Sure. What's this? Some kind of room. It might have desks and drawers. So let's say this is Esme, and that's wind turbine for Green Giant. I don't know where the rest of the clue is. Peru is that. Art room has desks and drawers. Figures. Rata. Deniers. Data. Okay. Five Guys. Don't know. Tofu. Tofu got me good recently. One's working block by block. I don't know. Anyway, plum is a shade of purple. Iceman. Offensive line. PEA. Statements of will. Vows. Pesos. Peso, yes. That one was in recently, and I know it bothered me. Igneos. That's a U. OUS, yes. Lose touch is drift apart. Letters on a stamp. USPS. Binghamton. Rumble Ponies. AA team. This is minor league baseball. Apt name for a Christmas caroler. What? Right. Apt name for a Christmas caroler. I want to say Yule, but I don't think that's right. I also definitely don't know that. Jolly Rancher Old. Offensive line, wind turbine. Don't know. We'll get there. Whole. C, D, F, H, K, L, N, O, P. Focus, pace. Okay. Grand opening. Hard G. Don't know that. Letters on stamp. Oh, USDA. Doesn't help me with that, though. Magic can be seen here. Orlando. Because they're a basketball team. School, new school. What pro bono lawyers waive legal fees? Does a summer job. I don't know. Grown up pup. Texas Instruments. Oil something? No. Foxtail. And done. Oh, prone. Goop is wrong. Because this is sound SYS system. Rolls around while exercising. I still don't know that. Spanish Armada. Like many a grill master. What's this? Lava. This is outpour. Assuming that it is outpour, it's outpour. Up. No, I'm not really. That stinks. What's this? Ties. X and linear functions. X equals negative b plus or minus square root. Bank is lender. Still don't know that. What's this? Military something. Heptagons, apparently. Helioporman Shore. Warrant. Merit. Old MacDonald is the Jolly Rancher. Whole, I still don't know. Member of South Asian diaspora. Could still be anything. Grown up pup, I still don't know. This is an area that I gotta figure out. Indicate availability. Side dish at a barbecue. Succotash? NFC East. Okay. Thicket is rough patch. Okay, I should have known that, but that's fine. GUITA. I don't know what kind of guitars. Big spread is feast. Still don't know that. Relating to land. I think this is going to be an L, but that doesn't really do anything. STEEL. That's weird, though. And RS is probably not right. What's this? Fermented Baltic drink. I do not know. That stinks. This is the problem. This is more work. What's this? Plots of Western films. Lone. Oh, Pup Seal. Okay. TEADS. Plots of Western films. It's going to be something. Teeds. Homesteads. So it's not new school, it's med school. I don't know that. Does a summer job. Ah, ads. Cute. Summer, like some. I still don't know this. Military. ACAD. Military Academies. I think this is going to be an L still. What's this? Subject devoting extra time to idioms. ESL. Exclamation after a sigh. I do not like NLAS though. Because it's alas. Because it's AFC. Okay. Still don't have that. Sign. It's endorse. Jeez. Military like that would help. And it is Ewell, I guess. Whole, I still don't know. Let's make that be an I. But it doesn't matter because I have no idea what goes in the middle. Charlotte? No. LL. I don't like that. They can help you see or taste. Relating to land. Indicate availability. Ties. Uses up, eats up, takes up. It's not evens. A prone. Soap. Like many a grill master, aproned. So that's going to be bird. So that's going to be boo. Still knots up. K E F I R is how you spell it? I guess we'll find out. Indicate availability. I still don't know. Upsilon. That's making me think that Kiefer is wrong. Because this could be Eta. Or it could be Tau. Which makes this steel guitar, which makes... Oh, RSVP, ha ha ha. So this is steel guitars. KVA, that could be anything. Input, okay. Celeste. Visar, sure. I hope anyway, because I don't have anything else. Whole. What's this again? They can help you see or taste. Glasses. Sides with AGR. So this is wrong. IE. Agrees. Whole pit. Okay. I don't really like Predial. But we'll see. OCD, Pace, Hard G, Agrees, Med School, S'more, Lisa Loeb, Legal Fees, Military Academies, Heptagons, Desi, Matt, All, Lender, LSATs, Seal, Y, Tau, Steel Guitars, Foxtail, Kvass, I don't really like, but ICDO, ENT, input, AFC East, co-ed, okay, boo, ESL, that's not right, that's oat milk. Alright, that's acceptable, 3809. Alright, so review time. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with 40 minutes for me. I don't really get what they're doing with the italics. Offensive line, wind turbine. I mean, are they all 2 words? I guess that's something. Yeah. But okay, they're all 2 words. I must be missing something else. I don't know. Other things that I thought were interesting: outpour, efflux, because you'll see influx a lot, so, or efflux, I suppose. But that one I thought was pretty cool. Apron had me going for a while for Grill Master. That was a good one. Soap for lava had me going for a while too. That's a good one. Bird, it kind of got as it came through. Plum. Essos again with this. They love to screw around with things like that in other languages that could be a couple of different vowels. Emails on a listserv. I've already talked about how I probably should have known that, and I probably did. What else was tricky? I liked entropy. That took a little while. And Airbnbs. And homesteads. Homesteads is a good one for plots. I mean, I knew it was something having to do with land. You know, and that's just, I guess, one of those things. Similarly, God Complex I thought was pretty okay. What else is interesting? Stencil is a good one. It took me a little while. Help when writing a letter. Legal fees. This one took me a little bit too long. I just couldn't figure out how to make it into that many letters. You know, and this one again, I had that it was SATs pretty quickly. I just wasn't sure which one. I'm glad that this is fast because I had no idea on that. I'm glad that this stuff all worked out pretty naturally to good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not very good at this part. I gotta figure it out more. Like what makes a good crossword review. Maybe I should read that blog a little more. I don't know, I kind of feel like that's cheating. But that's me. What's this OSO? Oh. I had no idea about that. But it makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see much else that's really jumping out at me. Which is part of why I'm not really... Oh, CFCs. This is very slapdash. But that's how it goes when you're figuring shit out. So I'm going to end it here and wish everybody a good time.